want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
I guess it's the situation that happened this week with the baby mama and the girlfriend drama that happened in Norfolk.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all know what the fuck we talking about because it literally went viral.
Now, why'd it go viral outside the city?
Because somebody recorded it.
It was going viral in the city.
Because of TikTok? I don't know. Honestly, it literally just kind of grew legs and it just kind of went haywire.
I would say that the 7 cities was locked the fuck in with this fight.
Everybody was talking about it. Everybody
here was talking about it. Now, when did motherfuckers from Texas, Alabama, California start inquiring about who has the fight, where is it, and they want to see it? Was because of your girl.
Yeah.
And this is one of those times where you record something, you post it, and it gets away from you.
You just don't know.
You just don't know. Now, do I have any regrets? Absolutely fucking not. But I will say, before we get into like the drama that ensued, what happened was I seen the fight. I go to the fight. I say, oh shit, I know one of the people in this fight.
One of the girls in the fight actually did 2 of my tattoos.
And I went to high school with her. So we know the girl in the fight. Shit. I watched the fight. I screen record the fight because I know Mark Zuckerberg's going to take it down. And then I go to the comments. And because I am a local, I see my friends chatting in the comments. And I see one of our close friends and the girl who I believe won's sister basically saying, oh, they about to make you famous now, sis. This is all over Facebook.
Yeah.
To which I said, you want me to take it to TikTok?
Yeah.
I get on my phone. I record the video. And I know the app that I operate in. If I put even the lead up to a fight on that motherfucker, it's getting snatched down. So the only way to talk about this is to describe the fight. I describe the fight. I post it. And honestly, the last week of the month and the first week of the month are the worst time to post a video because the algorithm is changing for the month and they usually flop. I start getting notifications. Damn, I gotta see this. You're a great storyteller. I have to fucking see this. And I end it with, it's a good day to live in Norfolk. And it's a good day to know the whooper and not the whoop-e.
Yeah, because I ain't know the girl got her ass beat.
Don't know her. Never heard of her.
But, yeah, that day was an interesting day. Because it went on for a couple days, I feel like.
And I was not aware. I didn't know that they were fighting on lot. Like, I had no idea that there was this level of, like, disagreement between these women.
Me neither. Because I just got on Facebook. That same day that the fight happened, I got on Facebook and I seen somebody it's somebody we both know. They made a post basically saying like, how you, the girlfriend, talking to your boyfriend's baby mom like that. Like basically they were just giving their opinion on what was going on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Then I literally like kept scrolling and then I seen somebody share the video and they was like, I've been tuning into this all day. So at that point, I'm like, okay, now I got to tune in because I see the girl fighting. I'm like, I know her. I'm like, is that?
I know that's you.
I'm like, yeah, but that made me like tune into the fight even more because I already like fight videos, but I'm more inclined to watch them if like I know what the fuck is going on. And so I'm like, okay, I saw the fight before I even knew what led up to the fight.
Yeah.
And then I didn't even know you had made a TikTok because, you know, I don't be on TikTok like all the time. And so it wasn't until like, cause I'm on Facebook trying to get the drama and shit. So it wasn't until somebody like made a post and was like, this is why, I think they said this is why it went viral or this is why everybody want to know.
Why they got a viral fight about why they got a viral TikTok about the fight.
And then I go into the comments and it's your TikTok. And I'm like, oh wow. You know what I'm saying? Like it just kind of was like a small world kind of moment. But you know, cause it was like, I knew the shit had went viral based on it being on Facebook.
Yeah.
So that was my perspective.
And I just want to say, before we start any of this, I don't care that y'all use my TikTok. But if you could just send a message, hey, I'm about to include your face in this thing, I would greatly fucking appreciate it.
People don't do shit like that.
Because I don't care. Once it's out on the internet, people are going to use it. Now, unless it's an advertisement for a company and you're making money off of it, I really don't care that you use it. As long as you use it in its entirety and you don't omit context or do some weird shit and try to make a motherfucker look bad, I really don't care. But I would like to know. Now, what ensued after that is the girl we know went on Facebook and said, if you really know me, you know I did not want to do that to that girl. And I felt funny about the fact that the video was now doing numbers. And I know the person I'm talking about has a business and has a life. And essentially, I feel like I didn't give enough credit. Like, we need to go past just you in the captions, because at the time, I couldn't find her TikTok. I make another video and I say, listen, I've seen this person. They've been on quite the spiritual journey. I really do believe that they did not want to do that. And then also they do tattoos. So if you want you a little tattoo or whatever, here she go. By this time, it's been a couple hours and people are tagging someone in the comments saying this person has the video, because the original person who posted the video, Mark, came and snatched that motherfucker down. That's what they saying. When I see the name, I respond to someone and I say, his ass. How the fuck he get the video? What the fuck? So I go to his Facebook and I say, hey, they mentioning you under my TikTok. And he said, oh, are they really? And I sent him the link and I said, yeah, they saying you got that video. And he's like, I got to stop posting shit. I go to not respond, but send him a message in Messenger asking, basically, do you get paid for Facebook? Mm-hmm. Because if you do get paid for Facebook, I'm going to get on TikTok and tell everybody, hey, yo, he has the fight, because I know you, and off the strength, if they're going to pay anybody for this video on Facebook, and neither of the girls who were fighting posted the fight, if they're going to pay anybody else, might as well be someone I know. And that's where all hell broke loose. That is where all hell broke loose. I don't know.
So I'm assuming this girl's his girlfriend?
That is his wife.
His wife?
Yeah. This is the Cameralady who happens to be married to the person I went to middle school with.
Oh, you know her too.
I don't know her from a can of fucking paint. I went to middle school with her husband. Did I say girl? I meant the boy I went to middle school with.
Yeah. She has felt some type of way about something. I still don't know what she felt a way about. I mean, the way she kicked it is that, like, she was mad that your TikTok, that you spoke about it in your TikTok, which I still don't understand what her beef was, because it had nothing to do with you. Yeah. You recorded it. That's it. That's literally where it started and where it stopped. So,
and I feel like I was trying to be gentle with the situation, because I feel like I've done a lot of growing myself. And that's why I sent you the screenshots, because if I read it, I'm going to read it biased as fuck.
Okay. You want me to read them from the beginning?
Yeah. You could, some stuff you could paraphrase if it's better for time, but.
Okay. So So under your comment, under his post, where you saying like,
post,
yeah, you like,
I didn't even get to send the message that says, do you get paid? Because if so, I didn't even get there. Because I get a notification in that I got a comment that says,
she said, oh, that's your TikTok. You needed a storyline, ain't it? You said, I don't know what this means.
I didn't. I was like, what?
She said, it means your TikTok was unnecessary and gave you just wanted to be a part of something. No real facts, just assumptions.
I could have argued that point. I didn't.
Mind you, that's exactly what she's doing in this situation.
You, I told complete facts. You're at the time I thought was your friend got her fucking ass whooped.
Yeah.
That was the beginning and the end. I didn't share any context, backstory, because I didn't fucking have any.
Right.
I just got on TikTok and I described the fight.
Right. In my opinion, you did nothing that warranted her to even be saying anything to you.
You mentioned me first.
So she said no real facts, just assumptions. And you said it's not like I personally recorded or posted the fight, but if you feel that way, that's okay. I got 213K followers via commentary on what I see posted publicly on the internet, so I don't think I necessarily need to be a part of anything in particular.
So in response to that, she put a fucking gif of Chris Pratt and Parks and Recreation's falling asleep. So I thought that was the end of it.
Yeah, like, girl.
I thought I handled that really well. Like, girl, you should be more self-aware. You recorded the fight. I don't need a story.
Right. Like, girl, you literally recorded and put it on the internet for everybody to have commentary on it. Like, literally, that's what you did. She said your ass still making TikToks.
This was the next morning.
Oh yeah. This was the next morning.
I woke up, she mentioned me the next fucking morning.
She said your ass still making TikToks speaking on the situation like you was there. Can you fight? Because I'm ready to stand on the roof of your fucking car. You aggravating as hell. Mind you, like you said, this is the next morning. Like, she get up on some, like, thinking about you shit. Like,
she had to have checked my TikTok again and seen the video that I had posted in defense of Akaya's character and assumed that I had posted another fucking video since I had spoken to her, which was not the case. First of all, if I wanted to do it, I would have. I'm not fucking scared of you. But the fact remained, I'm waking up like, made another video. The fuck are you talking about?
yeah. She just wanted to fuss. You said, girl, are you all right? You posted the video to the internet and you expected people not to comment on it. And why have your man repost the video then? Personally, I wouldn't have posted a video like that of my friend, but I digress. And let me be clear, my fighting days were over 2 whole degrees ago. You get on the roof of my anything, you spending New Year's Day 8/11. Not only have I not posted since yesterday, but you've been blocked up there since yesterday.
So for context, after she did that weird shit the first night, I went and I looked in, because other people, they could fake the funk. I'm not faking the funk. I do check my filtered comments and I do approve them. So I go in there and someone just put, girl, shut the fuck up. Huh? What's this?
On TikTok?
So I go, yeah, on TikTok. And it's in the filtered. So it didn't pop up in the regular comments. So I'm like, who the fuck is Mother of Four? What the fuck? So I go, I type the username in the search bar. Look at her. I say, is this girl arguing with me on Facebook? Looked at the tattoo, went to Facebook, checked the tattoo. Oh, this bitch blocked. You'll never get the chance to talk to me like I'm a piece of shit again.
She's stupid.
So when I'm seeing this, I'm like, I thought I handled this when I blocked your ass on TikTok last night.
Obsessed.
And also, 8/11 is the jail.
And it feels like she's the one who's like gripping for them storyline. So she responded, she said, see, this is why you shouldn't be posting shit you know nothing about, love. They're not my friends. But best advice, if you can't fight, stay out people drama, love.
Now, did I ever answer her question, can you fight?
You just said my fighting days were over 2 whole degrees ago.
So I never answered your question. You're running with you can't fight. You can run with that if you motherfucking want to.
My thing is, girl, she was so pressed. Like, just because you call somebody pussy does not make you hard. Like, you not fooling nobody.
Get a fucking life.
And we gonna get to that anyway.
And my thing is, I'm trying to do you a solid of trying to reason with you. The first night I was reasoning with you, basically saying like, oh, you must not know. You know, there could be a misconception that I am someone who just be on TikTok running my fucking mouth. And this particular video did really well, but I don't really have that many followers. That could be a misconception. I'm trying to clear up with you. Bitch, I ain't got to do shit for a storyline. I get millions of views if I talk about a fucking plant that I don't want in my house. I never needed to talk about. It just so happened that I am a local. I saw what the fuck was going on, and I said something about it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And she said a bitch get on social media to air another bitch business and can't take the heat. They come with it. 8/11, yeah, I buy pussy. Now, my thing is, girl, you literally recorded the video of somebody else's fight.
The call is coming from inside the motherfucking
It's
house.
literally not your business, love. But yeah, you're mad because and I don't even think she's mad that people were coming on it. She's mad that you comment on it because literally everybody else commented had
the whole
shit.
city,
Literally
all 7 cities is talking about this shit.
I didn't see where she approached anybody else like this.
I did see, and you know what? You know what I could have ate if the girl who lost the fight was mad as fuck.
Yeah.
I could see that because in that moment, I am on TikTok. I'm kikiing with people. You know what I'm saying? Or like people are kikiing in my comments and want to see the video. And at the end of the day, you lost the fight. I could see why you would be mad about that. And to be quite frank,
even she won't even that mad about shit like that. Like she did say
her and her friends was like getting on people who they knew, who was laughing at their expense, but I don't know her.
Yeah, she did say like, you know, if I know you and I seen you kikiing, you know what I'm saying, then I know what it is. But that she didn't like go on the whole like, well, I don't know. I didn't see her like cussing people out behind it. You know what I'm saying? She just kind of said how she felt about it and then kept it moving. But my thing is, that's her business. You know what I'm saying? So she's really entitled to feel a way.
Absolutely.
You, as the camera lady, you're not entitled to feel any kind of way because you fucking recorded the shit.
And to me, at this time, let me just give the context of, in the video, she's telling the girl, pick your head up. Fuck her up.
Yeah.
Fuck her up. Pick your head up. She's trying to coach this girl through the fight.
Yep.
And then she posted it. And to me, watching that, if I watch you coach somebody through a fight,
that's your friend.
that's your fucking
I
friend.
mean,
especially
what
if
can
you
be
say
implied.
their name. Especially if you're not just saying pick your head up. You're saying pick your head up, name. That's like if you're fighting and I'm like, yo, Shae, pick your head up. I'm saying that because I know you and I want you to win.
Right.
Right? So, and then you address the man by name. So I'm assuming you showed
You
up
know
here
these
with the fight crew.
motherfuckers.
You know these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say, because I literally said that to myself, if I recorded my friend fighting and she got her ass whooped, that video is going with Steve Jobs in the fucking grave. I'm not going to post that shit on the internet. So that's why I'm like, well,
She messy as fuck.
if I recorded my friend fighting, I wouldn't post it. I would simply delete it.
Yeah, she knew what the fuck she was doing. Which leads me to your next point. You recorded a video. This is what you said to her. You posted a fight of people you say aren't your friends that you claim to have just waltzed upon from an Airbnb, but you saying to stay out of people's drama. Hilarious. And I'll be all that because some people got shit to lose. Ain't your man supposed to be on the force or some shit? Maybe you should act the same.
Yep.
Okay.
I got some shit to lose, bitch. I'm not fighting you in a fucking, like, two wild dogs in the range.
Like,
bitch.
you really trying to get clout off of somebody else's fight, which is crazy. Like, girl, just enjoy the laughs and shut the fuck up.
And I repeat, if this girl is not your friend, why are you upset? Why
Right.
not?
She was pissed. She said, on the force, girl, once again, speak on shit you know nothing about. Girl, get the fuck. Her shit. She was fucking out. Anyway, girl, get the
Typing real
fuck for
bad.
real. You already proved you pussy. No conversion. No conversion needed. That's what she said.
She meant conversation.
She meant
Yeah,
conversation.
but she did type conversion.
Continue with your day, love. Just be aware with the type of work you do gets you responses like this. And if you ain't ready to get in the field, baby, just read your comments and keep it moving.
Now let's stop there.
You didn't even do that.
But the type of work I do, bitch, I have a job. Like, I have an actual job.
Every time I read a response from this bitch, I just kept thinking she's slow as fuck.
She really thinks this is my job.
She just don't know what the fuck to think. She said, I'm going to call your bluff every time. You said no bluff involved. And responses like what? You being angry in an obscure comment section. You are the person mad at everyone for reacting to a video you posted. That is someone who's not at all aware of their potential response to their actions. All these people talking about this video and you want to argue with me. It's got to be because of the traction. I didn't mention your name, not that girl's name.
I meant Nor.
Oh,
Her name
Nor
is
that
girl's name.
Yeah, you didn't mention either one of them. So go ahead and finish getting your shit off because you blocked again. Mind you, she literally kept, you know what I'm saying, pressing the issue. Then say, oh, I ain't reading all that. Keep writing paragraphs. Bitch, stop pouring your heart out. You said ain't reading all that or can't read all that. Either way, you blocked.
Which didn't go through.
Because-
When I went to go send that shit, it popped up red.
Yeah, because she knew, I feel like she knew she didn't have the intelligence to keep, like, going. And eventually she was just going to, you know what I'm saying, like.
You think so?
I felt like she already looked stupid, but it was starting to settle in. That for one, she looked stupid, and two, you making your nigga look stupid too. So
I personally, and I don't have a problem with your husband, girl. I don't. But I felt like if I was down there, it seemed like I was getting my ass whooped verbally or whatever, I would hope that my partner would intervene. And I think that his version of intervening, and I will say this for the record, I thought that popped up red because she blocked me. That's what I thought. I just assumed, oh, girl.
that's not what it meant.
I think he went and deleted the whole fucking thread of comments. As instead of saying, y'all chill out, he just deleted her shit, my shit, like everything from under that post. Because all of the other comments are still there. So then later, when I went to go look her up on Facebook and she popped up, I blocked her ass.
Yeah, I thought that meant she had blocked. But either way, the bitch is fucking stupid.
You was going to end up blocked. Ooh.
And then she was on, I don't know if you want me to read all this, but she was on her stories basically saying what happened, giving a rundown.
She was on her story. So the 2 black ones I sent you are in reverse order, but this is what she had to say about the fight. This is what she was putting out to the public while she was telling me to mind my business, that I don't know what's going on, et cetera, et cetera.
So the first story says the whole fight was hair pulling and wrestling. This bitch cannot spell.
No, she cannot. That's why I was like, you refuse to read all of this, or you can't read it?
Because literally, I'm having a hard time, and I can read.
It was hurting me. It was.
She said the whole fight was hair pulling and wrestling. It was a tie, in my opinion. I don't know neither one of them. Neither one of them are my friend. I know the baby daddy boyfriend from being cool with my brother. Old girl first move was pulling her and trying to swing. They should buy her sweater. They should was doing more swinging, but they both did a lot of tussling around. The second round can go to the BM, but she ran up when she wasn't ready. So, lastly, the AutoZone was by my Airbnb. Shit, I just so happened to be near and got a piece of action. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the whole I just so happened to be here. No.
Now, let me be clear. Let me tell you the type of bitch I am. And this is when you're lucky that you listen to the whole podcast and you get a fucking exclusive. And I might take Let Me Stay Focused and turn it into its own video on the YouTube, but you're still going to have to watch through this point to get to it. Your husband showed up when I made a TikTok video about you. Because I said, fuck it, it's the 3rd. I get paid on the 15th for TikTok. Let's do this. Your husband was commenting in your defense, and he said that you clean Airbnbs and that you had been seeing the fussing going on Facebook. And that you said, oh shit, I'm by there, and you went to record the fight. This is the type of bitch I am. I messaged your husband and I said, I don't care if we fuss all fucking day on Facebook. Take that particular comment the fuck down. Because I don't know if she works for anybody. And that looks like a bitch left her post to go record a fight on Facebook. You don't do that to your wife. Yeah. And I ain't gonna care.
I would have screenshotted it first and then told him that, because... Bitch, you got the game fucked up. Like, you really think motherfuckers don't do their homework over here? Like, y'all think bitches don't do their homework before they get online and start saying shit?
And what we didn't clarify is that she said, I don't know what I'm talking about, because I said, ain't your husband on the force or some shit? Is the police office and the fucking sheriff's office not the same thing?
Pretty much.
Thank you.
It's some type of damn force. She just ain't think, you know what I'm saying, you was going to actually do your homework.
But you described the fight in that story, and I described the fight on TikTok, and here's the thing. I can't help people's response to me.
All right.
Because to be quite frank, there was a lot of people who were like, I don't even need to see the motherfucking fight. You're a hell of a storyteller, and you should tell more stories.
I think she just was mad that you was getting commentary on it. I still don't understand why, but... I mean, that's literally the only logical explanation, because you literally just did the same shit.
So then I post on TikTok and I talk about how at the time I was under the impression that she was staying at an Airbnb and that she involved herself. Either way, what she's describing, she involved herself when it had nothing to fucking do with her. But I do think that you knew those people. That's why you were already friends on Facebook. And that's why you showed up, seeing all the hoopla that was going on Facebook, and showed up to the address. I do think that that's the case. However, I'm like, you go make me some money. I'm sick of this. I posted a video about, like, why the fuck is the camera woman mad at me? And I posted the video at full transparency.
Cameralady. And I think that just makes it all the more funnier, because you literally was the Cameralady. Like,
so the first thing I did was post on Facebook, why is the Cameralady so mad at me? And people were like, you're so fucking funny. So then I did the fucking video on TikTok with what is it, photo shoot by Gucci in the background. And the reason I did that is this. I can be transparent. I said, you know what? And now I'm going to post the fucking screenshots of you running your fucking mouth on my Instagram story. At the time, we had 200,000 people watching that video. The follow-up video, 50,000 people. If you're looking for me, I'm on Instagram. We don't know if this motherfucker getting shut down in 20 days. Come holla at your boy. So I did that, and her husband came in the comments and was like, all right, now, you're not telling the truth about some stuff. Oh, brother.
What stuff?
Now, and you know when you don't want to argue with somebody, so you keep saying their name first? Let's just say his name is Richie. It's not. But I'm like, Richie, what am I lying about? Come on. You know who you're talking to. Richie, what the fuck am I lying about? You want me to post the screenshots? He's like, you don't have to post the screenshots. I seen it under my post. I'm just saying a lot of the shit you say, a majority of what you say, it is true. But some of it ain't true. What the fuck am I lying about, Richie?
So what's not true?
Because to me, you're playing semantics. That's when he got into the girl that was working gave the address out. You're saying that the other girl showed up. Whether I invite you or not, if you arrive at that place, you showed up. You said she was staying by an Airbnb. She was cleaning it. She works.
Well, she lied about that, not you. The fuck? She said
He's
that.
like, that's not what she said. That's what you thought she said. Okay, what the fuck ever. So now the people in my comments
She
are like,
implied. Let's not do that. I hate when people do shit like that. Well, like, that's what you implied. You didn't want people to know that you was cleaning that bitch. So you made it seem as if you was just staying there, but yeah.
So all of the little semantic shit, he was even like, yeah, I mean, the girl did get whooped. You didn't lie about that. Whatever. But now people in my comments are starting to say, you're in a woman's business. Mind your fucking business. That, and the third. Because people are not clear that this is his wife.
Yeah.
Right? Because this is what happens when you actually know motherfuckers and you start with people. Because regardless, even if I didn't know your husband, girl, you come over here fucking with me, you knew I had a following when we started this. You should have seen what happened to the last bitch I didn't like who was local. That girl who scammed me out that wig?
Yeah.
She wanted to pull her fucking hair out and she never had to see me in person. She didn't fucking show up to court. I'll tell you that much. So you should have known who you was fucking with before you started fucking with them. So then I start getting these threatening comments from a fucking business page. And I'm like, hold up.
Is that the ASO relief?
Yes. Not the Airbnb cleaning page.
Because I tried to look that shit up. It didn't even come up. But you want me?
Yeah, sure.
So she commented on the Cameralady TikTok and said, you blocked me because you a punk. You want to broadcast people ish and can't take the heat. I'm literally like putting it how I feel like she meant it because she didn't put it right. Again, one storyline. You love this social media. Got to know you play pussy. You get fucked. Got to know social media will get you beat in real life. Girl, all these empty threats is like, that shit was really pissing me off because it's like she really thought she was like eating.
My thing is, what part of your going to jail did you not hear? And now that it's clear that your husband works for the sheriff's department and not the PD, oh, exactly. You're going to fucking jail, bitch.
You literally need to just sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up because you're not finna do shit.
And then another one of her things, she was like, Norfolk isn't that small or whatever. Logistics wise, it doesn't make sense. There's no way you're getting on the roof of my Kia. I drive an SUV. You can't get up there. Logistically, it just doesn't make any sense. You're mad because I'm still not arguing with you. I have no reason to argue with you. I think you're deranged, to be quite frank.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely giving mental something. Something ain't right.
And furthermore, again, if you see me, right? If I said, if you stand on the roof, you're going to jail. If you come up to me in person and say, aren't you that bitch from TikTok? The best I could do for you is send you to jail. That's the best I can do for you. Because I do my research on people. I would have asked somebody.
I would have went and looked at my damn self and then seen like, oh, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, you were not the only one with the commentary. You just were the only one who went viral with their commentary. So.
But again, I never answered you on whether or not I could fight. You're running with that.
That
and you can run with that because I'm never going to fight you. But clearly we're in the same city. You could have fucking asked somebody.
It's not like she said, Norfolk ain't that small. I mean, Norfolk ain't that big. Like, you can find somebody you want to find them.
They would have told you I ain't scared of no fucking body.
Especially if she did her homework, she would know what you do for a living, and then it really ain't that hard to find you. So all that shit, I'm just like, that shit was just pissing me off. I'm like, she's literally just fucking talking. That's all the shit was. Like,
oh, and one of the comments was like, where you at? And I put 811 East City Hall Ave. And I think that the fact that in the comments, even people was coming at her and laughing at her was a lot for her to take in. And girl, your husband responded when I said to take that comment down. I was like, I don't have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with you.
Now you look stupid times 10.
And I could have got up there and said, girl, even your husband, you looking crazy.
And I would have, because I'm petty like that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even know the type of bitch that you're dealing with. I can't give this any credence because I don't give a damn. I don't know you, and I'm not that mad about it. You're pissed. And the only thing I enjoy more than fussing is laughing at a motherfucker who thinks they're going to fuss with me. You should have watched my first video and said, this bitch got the jokes. I should leave it alone.
Yeah. Some people just don't know when, like, how to pick their battles. Like, that's just not a battle. Like, you obviously didn't want it for real. You didn't want the actual battle. That's why you tried to cover it up with you want to fight because you don't have shit else to say. You don't have
if
shit
that
else to
girl
offer.
is not your friend, we still to this day don't know why you're mad.
Right, because, I don't get it.
We don't have the slightest idea, clue, or inkling.
I would have been like, girl, you recap that good as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what was the whole being angry for. Like,
and for you to get your video taken down and for you to send it only to your husband to repost it means that you wanted some type of credit for being a motherfucker who left their job. Right. Even if you was done, that's insane.
And then she kept saying, "Oh, y'all keep messaging me." Or, girl, you was loving that shit. You was loving it.
And who took it away? Yeah, run that.
Y'all Norfolk bitches. Y'all do a lot.
So that's
and
what
this
happened.
Coming from somebody that's from Norfolk, but y'all be doing too much.
And then when the girl posted it on Facebook and it did numbers on Facebook, I just know that didn't feel good for someone who was that mad at me. I don't know you and I don't care. And I want to be clear that to this day, I don't give a fuck. And I will still send your ass to jail. And if you make another account and contact me, I'm going to put you on paperwork, bitch. I'm almost 30 years old. You may be 26. You may still have that shit in you. I don't. And I don't have no kids to be worried about if I go to jail or not. So I wouldn't do it if I were you.
All right. It just be having all that rah-rah till it's fucking time to go to court.
And that's what I'm saying. I didn't say I couldn't fight, bitch. I said I'm retired. That's what the fuck I said.
That shit, it don't, like you said, that shit niggas is past that. Like,
that shit is so behind me.
Niggas is not fighting unless you fucking literally do some crazy ass shit. Other than that, you calling me pussy on Facebook, it's not gonna make me come and beat your ass because I got shit to lose.
And be very clear, I'm not from out here. I'm not used to a country rumble. You getting an up north ass whooping. You think that bitch biting you wasn't fair? Or that, like, you think biting is crossing the line? I got something for that.
Girl, and ain't no rules in fighting. That's another thing with the commentary about the damn fight because people kept saying, like,
all she did was bite and pull.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you come to a fight with your hair out?
I think it was supposed to be protected in the hoodie. Why
the fuck would you come to a fight with a hoodie on?
Because they're going to pull it over your fucking head and go to town on you. That's what happens every time that fucking happens.
Exactly. Every fucking time you come with a hoodie or you come with something that can be pulled, it's getting pulled
over your fucking head to blind you, and then you're getting assaulted. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't understand the shock. Now, let me be clear. That girl learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah. Because she must name for it before that. I don't know.
And somebody commented and they was like, and I hope that this doesn't escalate. And I said, to be quite frank, I don't think it's going to escalate. They had it out. They love the same kids. It's over with. That's really my perspective, and I really do hope that's true. But as for random Cameralady who had nothing to do with nothing, you're trying to get into that friendship group of people who's going around and saying, we making a list and we checking it twice. So if you talking shit about her, be ready to answer for it. And they're not letting you the fuck in.
They not letting you in because you recorded the shit.
You're a fucking weirdo.
You recorded the shit and then posted it. And of course you're not getting in. And you fucking had to take the video down.
Do you know how fucking mad I would be if I fought? Because to be for real, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. But that we're planning a fight on Facebook. Here comes a random bitch who heard on the live or wherever, whoever set the address or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Now we got a camera involved. And I get my ass whooped. And now there's a video when there wouldn't have been a video. Bitch, I would never fuck with you.
Yeah.
Never. Then you post the shit and you tag us both. Whereas if there wasn't a video, we could lie back and forth all day about who won. You fucked the game up. The city could have speculated for weeks.
Just all because you wanted to be in some shit. And then once you got into your shit and you started seeing the aftermath, you want to project that on somebody else who ain't got shit, who won't dare, who wasn't recording the shit. You recorded it.
You. And that's why the first thing I told you, which was basically to say, girl, don't start this shit, I'm busy, was it's not like I recorded it and posted it to the internet.
Right.
That was the opportunity for you to check your motherfucking
shit. Self. That's why I'm saying, like, you could have, well, we know you couldn't have, I mean, you could have posted on TikTok, they would took it down, whatever, but you could have just recorded the video, screen recorded, and then uploaded as if, you know what I'm saying? You didn't do that.
I have the screen recording. I said the first thing I did was, they ain't leaving this up.
Yeah.
So
I just feel like her whole beef, that shit was just unwarranted, uncalled for. Like, girl, you have no life. You ain't have shit else to do, and so you needed that put that energy. You felt like you needed to put that energy onto somebody who you deemed, I guess, like less than you, or I don't know. Like I really don't know what her train of thinking was, but I do feel like it was just some projection shit because she posted the video and then like people probably really won't even fucking with her for real. Like,
but I think the 7 cities was fucking with that video. I'm not gonna not give her her 10s. However, it leaving Hampton Roads, it leaving Virginia, that was your boy. Give the credit where credit is due. And the reason I thought that y'all was getting paid from Facebook is because why would you only send it to your husband? To keep the money in the household. And I wasn't going to try to take that from you. And to be quite frank, I'm the type of bitch where if the girl who lost said, this really hurt my feelings, I would have took the motherfucker down. I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to need that on the 15th now. But I would have took it down. But you're not her. You're just insane. And I'm over it. Over her, and also stop requesting me on Facebook. The locals, stop requesting me on Facebook. You didn't talk to me then. Don't fucking talk to me now. I'm sorry. And if I don't fucking know you, I never accepted you on Facebook.
right.
That's the real important part. And the last thing I want to get to is there's a girl. I went to high school with you. I went to 2 high schools. I went to one high school freshman and sophomore year, and I went to a different one the last 2 years. Why a girl I used to kick it with in fucking freshman year is gonna put, oh yeah, she always been messy, but she never told a lie? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't even know you, bitch.
What the fuck are you talking about? And I thought we was mad cool, and I get it. When somebody from the city is doing some shit, everybody's gonna come to say they know that motherfucker. I get that, but do not lie on my character. I do not fucking like that. I do not fucking like that. I was never involved in no shit over there. So much so when our 10-year reunion passed, I said, I'm not buying no ticket to no motherfucking reunion for my first high school for everybody to go, who the fuck is that? I'm not doing that. I wasn't in no shit. Come on. Knock it off. Knock it off. Now, if somebody who went to my last high school, Maury, and was like, oh, that's the girl that was grabbing people by the neck and bugging out on motherfuckers, that would have been a different thing. However, I don't know you like that. And I'm not like angry to the point where I don't fuck with you, but that shit I just felt like was lame. Of all the commentary I got, of all the people who do know me or knew me or whatever, that one I was just like, that's so fucking unnecessary. And then you using my whole first name like we kick it like that, and we don't.
Yeah.
We don't. Leave me the fuck out of that. For real.
Yeah, people weird. Y'all be weird.
Say you know me or whatever. You still haven't accepted my friend request.
You could have at least said we went to the same school, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but to act like you know me, like.
You could have put, this bitch always been funny. And I would have respected that, but she always been messy, but she never tell a lie. Where the fuck did you get that?
And how is that messy? If I'm out here not telling lies, I don't see that as messy. It's messy when y'all be lying about shit. That's messy.
So, I mean, the whole shit, stupid, dumb, ridiculous. What is it? Spooky, scary, crazy, hilarious. What the fuck is going on? And then for all of this to come to an end, I go out New Year's Eve. If I was really scared and the city was that small, would I have been out? No. I go out. I bring my grapes in my purse. I go under the bar. I eat some grapes. Why, bitch? Put on Facebook. Why was at the bar last night and 2 girls was under the bar eating grapes at midnight? Come on, I can't do shit in this town. I'm over it. Because why did you put that on Facebook, ma'am?
Oh,
why would you do that to me?
But you see how she didn't record it? You know what I'm saying? Very, very minding your business. You know what I'm saying? Very like, yeah, she made a post, but like,
and I found the post and I did put, and I'll do it again. But that's because she was joking.
Yeah, she didn't want no smoke.
She didn't want no smoke, period. She thought it was funny. I thought it was funny when I was fucking doing it. However, I can't do shit in this town, man. Maybe I'm just made for the internet. Everything I do become a news story.
Yeah.
But if it's going to become a news story, I want our fucking credit. I don't want you watching me argue with the bitch under her Facebook comments, coming here, what happened on Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast, because who I do respect is the people who was under that viral fucking Facebook post. Like, oh, I got to listen to the next episode. I got to be there. Don't be tapped in with what I'm doing and then tap out when it's time to support. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Make sure you got to be here next week, too. You know
be here next week. The only reason you're being discussed on this podcast is because people want to hear what I have to say about you. And you're still not getting your name said. And I know it's killing you. I don't give a fuck. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers who recorded the fight in the first fucking place.
Exactly. No one even cared who recorded. They just wanted to see the video. They didn't give you. I actually did see somebody say, you know, give her props because they said she was like doing a good job recording.
She recorded the fuck out that fight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I will give her that, but But girl, you played the shit all wrong. Like, you was mad for what?
At every turn, you played the shit wrong at every turn, dog.
Like, that was stupid, but you know that.
Shameful. Fucking shameful. You witches need help.
Stop sitting back being haters. And
That's what I'm saying.
no, you can do what you want to do, too. It don't got to be perfect. I mean, hey.
You, too, could have made a TikTok. I was there. Here's what happened.
Yeah.
And then people would have begged you for the fucking video. And then your engagement would have went up. Let's be a little more serious here.
Yep. See what happens when you just, think about what you can do. You're not worried about what other people can do. That way you put that focus on you, grows or whatever the case may be. You can't say like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gave me this. Like, you put in the work.
Shit, I might start narrating fights. The way people told me.
Yeah. I love a good fight video.
They said I have a knack for storytelling.
That shit was crazy though.
And the nigga, you know what? We ain't talked about him enough. So let's end the episode with this. Nigga, you should be a fucking ashamed of yourself. You're going to hell for that. There's no good deed you can do in this life after you've done that and make it to the pearly gates, my nigga. Your girl said she's biting me and your ass said bite her back. You act like you don't know how to bite.
Bro,
Hell with you.
Bro, a whole bitch for even letting it get to that point.
Pulling up with the girl.
Because if this is the mother of your kids and your girlfriend, bro, regardless of whatever they have going on, your best interest should be on the kids. And I can't say I'm not in their business, but I just feel like that situation is just not good for the kids. Regardless if they're there or not, like, it just puts the whole damper on the home life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
I should have known better. The only thing these girls got in common is you.
Yeah,
shameful.
Like, you just need to handle your shit better. Because that's all I'm really seeing from the video is that you didn't have a hold on your shit.
Right. Like, how you even show up there with her? Come on.
That was stupid.
And then her trying to defend him not getting involved. Girl, we want better for you as well. They told him to break it up. He said, I ain't breaking shit up.
Yeah, he ain't shit.
He's like, what was I supposed to go to jail for touching a woman?
And I don't even know who the nigga is, but
Don't know him from a can of paint.
I know from the video he
Fucking
ain't
shameful.
shit.
This has been another expose from Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Really try your best to not be a hating ass bitch during the break. Even you, Cameralady, because I know you're going to watch this. Because I don't have you blocked on YouTube. Don't make it happen. And we'll see you in the next week.
Watch the whole video.
Watch the whole thing. Bye.
Peace.
Another episode of Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Peace.
Bye.